Hey, yo, New York's mother! Can New York come out today? The answer's no again, right? Come on, will ya? Wake up! You could be doing something instead of sleeping your life away! All right, New York, here I come, ready or not, ollie and free! Get out of those sacks! It's a brand new, beautiful day! Unused! Fly to the islands, why don't you? Buy a new car! Drive up to Vermont! Get your teeth capped! New York! I love you!
He's talking to you, you know. Why don't you come talk to us? We're Chemical New York, with more than 140 offices around town. Get one of our on-the-spot loans and do whatever you want with it. Chemical New York.
How's it going, champ? All right. How you having fun? Yeah, good. I'll see you.
A friend of mine with a pickup truck said he'd help me move. What a stroke of luck. Help me move a few boxes of paperback books and little things like that. Couch, table, kitchenware, bath mattress, easy chair, a flea market carpet, and my cross-eyed cat. Upstairs, downstairs, tons of fun. We were mighty tired by the time we were done. I said, thank you kindly, friend, and allow me to buy you a beer.
A true friend is a man with love in his heart and a kitchen table on his back. Somebody who'll help you move. A friend like that deserves a nice cold beer. A beer brewed with naturally perfect artesian brewing water. An Olympia beer.
Color is a woodland after showers. Color is a splash of pretty flowers. But for color in carpets, what other color can match the color in carpets of Caprolan?
Caprolan is the nylon created to take color in a very special way. Takes it deep, deep down to give you deep-dyed colors, richer, more exciting, for today's more colorful carpets, like carpets by Maslin. Whether you like colors subtle or scintillating, you'll find just the shade you want in the liveliest, most luxurious textures. Look for Maslin carpets with this gold label. It tells you the pile is 100% Caprolan, the more colorful nylon by Allied Chemical.
For color in carpets, what other color can match the color in carpets of Caprolan?
Maslin carpets at fine stores everywhere.
Don't you use a skate to make that thing go? Want mine? That is for 99 rides. That many? Yeah, that many. Okay. Here, put the plate up. Thanks.
Remember how sharing things with your brother could bring you closer together? It still can. Long distance is the next best thing to being there.
You haven't really seen New York until you visit the Allied Chemical Tower. Now open, number 1, Times Square.
Good Lord gave us the fields and trees to wander in anytime we please. Pretty places to eat our snacks and spend the day and just relax. Keep the good Lord fields and the good Lord trees clean and pretty. Don't litter, please. Don't litter, please. Don't litter, please. Don't litter, please. 'Cause somebody
The people who make one-way bottles ask you, please don't litter.
Fruity little Skittles are fun to chew. Some for me and some for you.
Hi, Bill. Hi, Suzanne. What are you doing?
I'm eating Skittles fruit chews. I crunch the outsides and chew the insides. They feel real good in my mouth.
Yeah, they taste all fruity.
I love the colors. Lemon, orange, brown, strawberry, lime, purple.
Give me an orange one.
Fruity little Skittles are fun to chew. Some for me and some for you.
Tired of watching all the fun? Why not get your share? This is the year, this is the month, this is the week, and today is the day. It costs so little to come alive. We'll show you how at Arthur Murray's. A great place to be somebody.
I can help you find a way to be happy, 'cause the whole world is waiting there for you. La 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 la.
At Avis, we want to make sure that you're never stuck with a Plymouth with a load of mileage. And since we don't ever expect it will happen, we make you this pledge. If you rent a Plymouth from us that has over 19,000 miles on the odometer, you can keep it.
With it that Avis tries harder, but you ain't seen nothing yet. Ain't seen nothing yet. Ain't seen nothing yet.
Allied Chemical created touch, so things like this could happen to your body. Then touch was turned into dresses. Dresses named Questo. And it keeps on happening, and happening, and happening. Questo, made of touch. Questo, when your body has a message to send.
King Kong's at it again. Good a time as any for a cold drink. Canada Dry Ginger Ale. One gulp is for thirst, the other gulps are for kicks. Press 22 and step out at a party. Things are looking pretty good. Canada Dry Ginger Ale. One gulp is for thirst, the other gulps are for kicks. There's a cop at the door with your kid's puppy. The cop needs a cold drink. Canada Dry Ginger Ale. So good it hurts. Fresh, wet, and moonlit. A girl and a Canada Dry. Guy plays piano and he gets a drink. Canada Dry Ginger Ale. One gulp is for thirst, the other gulps are for kicks.
The dawning of the age of endless light. It's a years from now concept in decorating, and it happens only with carpets of Source. Source, the unique man-made fiber that captures every flicker of light. Now a room is based not just on furniture or color, but on pure light. Source. Opulent, silk-like carpeting, constructed literally to grab up light and throw it back, taking a room where it's never been in decorating. Endless light. With Source, you can make midnight, or dawn, or high noon. Source, the creating fiber.
people gone? Where are all the people gone? Out of town. With low-cost vacation loans they got on the spot at Chemical New York, the bank that works hardest for you. Chemical New York, the only bank that offers on-the-spot vacation loans. Why don't you get one and get out of town, too?
Fresca tastes like Fresca is. Splashy, bouncy, bold. Comes out fighting, roaring. Fresca tastes like Fresca is. Different, very different. Dynamite different. Comes on strong. Just compare Fresca to other drinks. You'll see. Sugar-free with only 2.5 calories per 10-ounce serving. Sugar-free. Get alive. Explosively tart. That's the difference in Fresca. It can make a beautiful difference in you.
Out here, some things are pretty much like they are at home.
Oh, careful!
Like Coleman tents. They're really canvas cabins with double doors that let the family in, 2 picture windows that let the breezes in, and nylon screen that makes sure nothing else gets in. And like Coleman sleeping bags, they're so soft and roomy you'll forget you're roughing it.
Hey!
Coleman, greatest name in the great outdoors.
In America, a stadium is more than a building. It's a monument to 1,000,000 moments that loom large in American life. But without insurance to protect the people who play in it, built it, own it, and maintain it, a monument is exactly what every stadium in America might become. An empty monument. Crum & Forster, working with more than 9,000 independent insurance agents and brokers, helping insure the American way of life.
There are a few great smells in this world that a man can really appreciate. Bacon and eggs in the morning. And the smell of a new car. Every 6 months, Avis changes its new Plymouths for newer Plymouths. So you're sure to get a car that looks good, feels good, and smells good.
My broker thinks that this is a terrific time to add to my investments. What does your broker say?
Well, my broker is E.F. Hutton. And E.F. Hutton says,
when E.F. Hutton talks, people listen.
I like a man who's attentive, one who flatters my ego. I like a man who considers my needs before his own. I like a man who cares more for what I think about than what others think about him. But if I can't get him, I like a man who wears canoe.
Canoe by Dana. Made in France for men who make it everywhere.
Meeting at 10, report by 11, what a grind. What a good time to be in sunny Florida, Tampa, Clearwater. Maybe head for Miami, Palm Beach, golf, dog races. Take in some nightlife. Or I could head for Fort Lauderdale, Vero Beach. Get in some relaxed swimming.
John, dear. John, you've been acting so strange lately, I picked up some Eastern tickets. We're off to Miami.
Florida, a land of plenty. Plenty to do, plenty to see. Eastern flies more people to more places in Florida than any other airline. The best way to go, call Eastern or your travel agent. Come fly with Eastern.
The New York woman. When her needs are financial, her reaction is chemical. The New York woman, when her needs are financial, her reaction is chemical. Chemical New York. The New York woman, when her needs are financial, her reaction is chemical. Chemical New York, the bank that works hardest for you. The bank for the New York woman, whoever she is.
Keeping our water clean is the responsibility of every boat owner. It's up to you to make sure our waterways aren't pollution ways. Clean water is everyone's natural right. Let's keep it that way.
Fiat presents Strada, front-wheel drive, Italian flair, Strada, with a remarkable new engine that delivers better mileage, better than the gas engine Rabbit. Plus, a gas-saving, engine-saving fifth gear standard. It's a car with style and class and no expensive habits, beginning with the price. Strada, another Italian work of art.
The New York woman. When her needs are financial, her reaction is chemical. Chemical New York, the bank that works hardest for you. The bank for the New York woman, wherever she is.
See this? It's Planters potato chips. So now there are 2 stackable potato chips in town. We asked people who tasted both, which one tastes better?
The Planters have a much, much better taste. Planters, you take a bite and you say, hey, boy, this is great.
I live on a farm. They taste more like a farm fresh potato.
The truth is that there's no chips like a Planter.
They taste like a potato. Planters taste like a potato.
When the chips are down, people prefer Planters.
That is so, that's so good.
The mysterious East was the inspiration for Yardley's new fragrance, Sea Jade. Sea Jade is made in many things: cream bath and soap, talc and mini spray. Sea Jade is a haunting fragrance that people will remember you by.
What's happening?
The crackling's what's happening. Pop Rocks says bang to the bite. Pop Rocks. The sizzle makes you giggle. Pop Rocks. Taste out of sight. Pop Rocks. It's snapping. It's crackling. The crackling's what's happening. Pop Rocks.
Introducing Pop Rocks Crackling Candy. They'll burst all over your mouth in cherry, grape, and orange.
Pop Rocks. Taste out of sight. Pop Rocks.
The crackling's what's happening.
Look around, all around you. When you find love, you'll know, you'll know.
make love, not litter. The people who make glass bottles ask you to please help keep America beautiful.
Inchworm, you gotta know. Won't you with me everywhere I go? Inchworm, inchworm, I'm telling you true. Inchworm, I love you. Inchworm, I love you. Ride up and down on the Inchworm from Romper Room.
While an anxious world waits, G.I. Joe astronaut prepares to walk in space. Only one man is completely confident, G.I. Joe himself. All systems are go. Just keep that tether free. It looks good. Wait, the tether is loose. Is G.I. Joe lost? Find out in the Spacewalk Mystery, one of the G.I. Joe astronaut adventure sets. G.I. Joe, now with lifelike hair, from Hasbro.
In a Weeble's haunted house, Weebles wobble all about, and it's a real exciting place to be. A smiling ghost with glowing face has a secret hiding place, and that's not all, there's plenty more to see. Cause a Weeble's haunted house is a great place to be.
Weeble's Haunted House, including glow-in-the-dark Weeble Ghost from Romper Room.
What a beautiful day. Let's enjoy it.
You can find a spot of white on a wide blue sea. A tiny Greek island, perfect for two. But remember, it'll be just another weekend without Harvey's Bristol Cream.
One of the nicest ways to show that you care is to share Harvey's Bristol Cream. It's the best there is.
Let's never leave.
Harvey's Bristol Cream Sherry. It's imported.
When you were 9 years old, your time was your own. And then you grew up. Now there's never enough time. You've got to make the most of the time you have. And you can with a new IBM 224 dictating unit. While you're using it to clear your desk of letters, memos, reports, or to put thoughts and ideas in order, your secretary handles other work for you. She's free to do a better job. And so are you. Small and compact, the new IBM 224 fits a man whose job is bigger than his office. Simply because you can use it anywhere you think. Anywhere. Whatever you do, the new IBM 224 can help you make the most of your time, so that more time is your own again.
Got you on my mind, carousel, carousel. Make my mouth so happy, carousel. Love your chocolate crispies and caramel, carousel. Make my mouth so happy, carousel. Love your chocolate crispies and caramel, carousel. Make my mouth so happy, carousel.
There are more than 83 million old and new cars in the country today. Now Texaco, the people who sell more gasoline than anybody else in the country, announces great new gasolines. One of them is exactly right for every car in the country. They're specially designed to give you better performance and cleaner air. Trust Texaco to have the gasoline that's exactly right for your car.
You can trust your car to the man who wears the star, the big, bright Texaco star.
I love you, alphabets, wherever I go. Your ABC delicious, oh, I love you so.
Hey, cowboy, bet you I can eat a horse.
Cannot.
What's that spell?
Horse.
Ate a horse.
smart kid. Smart like post alphabet.
I love you, alphabet, wherever I go. Your ABC delicious, oh, I love you so.
This woman is going to the market to pick up a bargain. A market where some of the items are priced at half what they were a year ago. A market with values you may never see again. And how do you find this market? You see a broker. Sure, nothing's guaranteed, but he can show you the tremendous yields and amazing bargains in stocks and bonds, right here in the market. Today, there's no better place to pick up a bargain.
A peaceful day in the honeycomb hideout is suddenly interrupted by...
The Hulk!
A big Hulk want big cereal!
Honeycomb, you better come through. Brace yourself, Hulk. Honeycomb's big.
It's got a big bite that tastes right.
Big enough for a Hulk?
Just try it.
Post honeycomb cereal big and part of balanced breakfast. Hulk, go!
Don't forget your honeycomb.
Honeycomb big!
And it's got a big bite.
Presenting The Great Indoors.
Breaking the huddle. 3 minutes to go till halftime.
This is The Great Indoors? Here, dear, I've got something for you.
Thompson keeps it.
Sun Country, a new kind of air freshener that men like. Sun Country isn't sweet or perfumey. It's crisp and clean as sun-washed air. The kind of scent a man really goes for. Got a man in your house? Get Sun Country. It makes any indoors the great indoors. Sun Country in 3 outdoor scents.
Got the sun in the morning to get me out of bed. Got an old hat to cover my head. Got me a river running by my door. Got everything here, don't need no more. Don't make a lot of money, but the living's free. Work when I want, break when I please. Some folks say I gotta do more. Guess I could, don't know what for.
In Blitz country, the river is still the road. And for 120 years, Blitz Weinhardt has been the one premium quality beer found wherever you stop along that road. Blitz country, where people enjoy the best of living, and along with it, the best of beer.
Got a snow cap mountain outside my door. Got a beer called Blitz, don't need no more. Got 2 good reasons for living here. The best country in the country and the country's best beer.
Just stand alone on a mountaintop. Join the world today. Do it right away. Don't you know that you...
Hi, this is Dionne Warwick. Even guys who have already started to build themselves a good life can gain a lot by joining up with their local Air Force Reserve unit. For just 1 weekend a month and 15 active duty days a year, you can keep that good thing going while you earn, learn, and travel. And do an important job for your country.
Join the Air Force Reserve. The 920th Tactical Airlift Group at Keesler Air Force Base now has reserve positions for both veterans and non-veterans. Contact the 920th at Keesler or call this national toll-free number, 800-525-9984.
Kids are impressionable. That's why here at this station, we watch the programs and commercials your child watches carefully. He may see bad guys, but not in the role of heroes. And he'll learn that crime doesn't pay. Because your child's welfare is our concern, too. That's part of our code. The code of the National Association of Broadcasters for television and the greater public interest.